Hello everyone. Neverzen coming back to you with another video. Today we are going to be checking out Crown by EXO. I am beyond excited for an EXO comeback. I'm saddened that my bias and bias wrecker did not take part of this, but it's fine. I gotta support the rest of the members. You know, Lay's back. You know, no one's enlisted, so we gotta take the wins where we can, even though there's ongoing legal battles with SM Entertainment with CBX. So we're gonna enjoy what we got here. I guess my stand-in bias would be Kai, for sure. With this being said, though, I'm very excited for this, but this will be a pause warning. I already listened to Back It Up because they did do the performance of that at the SM Town, I think. So I'm familiar with Back It Up, so I'm excited to see what Crown gives. I'm hoping it gives exactly what I'm hoping, which is, you know, like hype, but also killer vocals and just great instrumental, but we'll see. So if you don't mind a bit of pausing, by a bit I mean a lot, stick around and let's go ahead and check out Crown. All right, here we are with Crown and let's dive in. What we got, EXO? Mount Olympus. Okay, Chanyeol. I miss EXO's vocal overlap. Okay. So much is happening right now visually, and I can't take it. It's only 30 seconds into the video. What the heck? Okay, come on, Dio. Okay. Come on, Suho. Oh, okay. It switched up the instrumental a bit. Okay. Okay, Chanyeol singing, period. Okay, I love this pre-chorus so much. Like, do you hear this man sing? Like, yes. That shot with the cape blowing and the that was great. Like, yes, ethereal. Well, that's our main dancer. I see you, EXO. I see you. All right, let's go ahead and talk about Crown. First thoughts. I low-key feel like this song has a double meaning. One of the meanings obviously, is like, oh, they're getting the crown for someone, like love, lips touching. Ooh, like they're good, they're gonna keep their place on top. But the other meaning, low-key, they're talking shit. They're like, yep, we're back, we're taking the crown at the top, rightfully where we belong. Don't forget who we are. Low-key feel like they're saying that too, but we'll dive into that a bit later. Let's go ahead and break it down like normal. Vocals, Dio, Suho, and Lay. Not surprised with the vocals, especially Dio. Like, I fully expected him to carry this. Was not expecting, I think it was Suho who got the high note. Was not expecting Suho to get that high note, but I'm not complaining, so yes. But Kai's like vocal tone and the was it the pre-chorus? I forgot like where he had like that singing moment, but he sounded so great. I love Kai's singing tone so much. He's like one of like EXO's underrated vocalists, and the only reason he's underrated is because like there are just so many powerhouse vocals in the group that someone who still has good vocals is underrated. Don't ask me how, but it is what it is with EXO. Even Chanyeol had his like little singing moment. I'm like, okay, Chanyeol, yes. In terms of rap, Chanyeol and Sehun, do I need to say more? Those two always eat. Like, for instance, let's just look at their rap in the Bridge of Monster. Like, those two are a rap duo, and you cannot tell me otherwise, and I fully support it. We love that for them. But oh my gosh, yeah, they really popped off this song 100%. So, I don't even know where to go next. Choreography, the dance break with Kai in the center. Come on, chef's kiss. Mwah. Loved it so much. The choreography was definitely very fitting for EXO. It's like a bit more on the aggressive side, but it's still very technical. And that's one thing I can say I love about EXO's choreographies, because they're high energy, but they're also precise. Like, it's not just flailing around. Like, it's high energy with precise, like movements. It's not just like, oh. So love that for EXO's choreographies. As I mentioned earlier, I'm a little saddened that it's only the 6 of them, but I'm hopeful one day the waters can die down and we can have EXO back as OT9. I'm very hopeful. I don't know the likelihood, but I'm very hopeful. In terms of the music video, I love the visuals with the references to their, original concept with them having the powers. Oh, and then I'm still stuck on the visual with, I think it was Kai with like his cape blowing in the wind. Oh, that looks so good. I loved every second of that. Overall, this is just a phenomenal song for EXO. In terms of production, that guitar was not expecting like a heavy electric guitar motif, but I'm not complaining because that guitar ate. It did what it needed to do 100%. I love the way the guitar, especially like for the last chorus, like after the dance break and they started come back in with the vocals, the guitar came right back in with them too. I'm like, yes, oh, give me an edgy EXO, we love it. Yes, I will devour every single millisecond and second of that. In terms of lyrics, as I was mentioning earlier, there's a lot of allusions in terms of, like getting the crown, like, them and the person they're with or the person they're interested in, kind of staying on top, like they'll get the crown, make sure everything's good. But I'm still standing by my point that they are talking crap. They're like, just because we're old don't mean nothing. We're still on top. We came back after all this time and we still breaking in these numbers. Basically, I feel like what they're trying to also say in this song, which, yes, as they should. They've earned their place, so they earned the rights to talk crap. But, that was a great watch. Let's go ahead and cut out to the outro. But that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. The next video that you're going to see from me will be my reaction to Universe with Wide Awake Before I Fall, WABIF, I think is what it's called, but we're going to go ahead and check out that visualizer there. I'm excited for their first comeback. I guess it's a comeback, I don't know, but either way, I'm excited for that. If you liked what you saw in this video, you can please just like, comment, and or subscribe. But if you don't want to do any of that, that is perfectly fine. You've watched the video to this point, which means you have supported me, so I'm not going to be picky about it. If you maybe want to have a more personalized conversation, not in the comment section, the description does have different socials. You can feel free to check me out on any of them. I do occasionally stream some gaming on Twitch as well, so you can feel free to check me out over there too. But either way, this was a phenomenal watch, and I'm just happy that we were able to get through this video. So thank you so much for watching with me, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Never Zen, out.